So today we will see dimensions in AutoCAD. It is used to display the dimensions of drawings or models in AutoCAD. We can modify the dimensions in different drawings unit according to the requirements. Linear. The linear dimension tool measures horizontal or vertical distances. To create linear dimension, click the point 1, then 2 to identify the element to be dimensioned. Click point 3 to locate the dimension line. The dimension distance will show the vertical or horizontal distance depending on whether you move your cursor in the horizontal or vertical direction when placing point 3. Command line. To start the linear dimension tool from the command line, type DIMLIN and press enter. Align dimension. Dimension tool measures the length of an object. To create an align dimension, click the point 1, then 2 to identify element to be dimensioned. Click point 3 to locate the dimension line. Angular dimension. The angular dimension tool measures an angle between two objects. To create an angular dimension, select object 1, then object 2 to identify elements creating the angle. Click point 3 to locate the dimension line. Radius. The radius dimension tool measures the radius of arc or circle. To create a radius dimension, select object 1, then click point 2 to locate the dimension line. Chalk dimension. Chalk dimension tool measures the radius of an arc or circle but places the leader line in an alternative place inferred point to the arc or circle center point. The chalk indicates the dimension line doesn't point to the center of the circle. The tool can be used when space is limited or the arc radius is large. To create a chalk dimension, click on the arc you want to dimension, point 1. Click point 2 to identify the inferred center point. Click point 3 to locate the dimension line and text. Click point 4 to locate the chalk within the dimension line. Ordinate dimension. Ordinate dimension are used to locate the x and y coordinate value of a point. Click point 1 to identify the point location. Click point 2 to locate the dimension line. Ordinate dimension are specially useful for elevation or OS grid which are specific coordinates, which use specific coordinates. Note: the ordinate dimension will display x value if your second point is above or below the first point. The y value will be displayed in your second point if your second point is to the side of the first point. Now we will see dimensions in AutoCAD. If this is the line, this is the horizontal line, this is line slanted, this is line horizontal, and this is line vertical. Now if I want to see linear dimension, go in annotation, go in linear dimension, click first point, then second point, dimension can be seen. This is the dimension can be seen. To increase the dimension style, go in press D in the command line and enter and modify. Go to modify, text height to be 5, fit 5. Okay. Close. So this is how we increase the dimension style. Now if I want to see vertical dimension, I can go in linear and click first point and second point. This is how vertical dimension can be seen. But if I want to see an align dimension, go in align, click this first point and second point, This is how a line dimension can be seen. This is the dimension. If I want to see angular dimension, I will go in dimension, angular. I will select first object, second object, select line. It's saying 71 degree. This is the angle. D, enter, modify. Now if I draw a circle in the center, this is how the circle is drawn. I want to see the radius. I will click on the object and see the radius. This is the radius of the circle. I can see also diameter. I will click on the object and see this is the diameter. So if I draw an arc, I can see arc length. This is how arc length can be shown. Now ordinates. This is the first point. This is how x ordinate and y ordinate can be shown. Chalk. This is how jog can be shown. These are types of dimension. These are types of dimension in AutoCAD. Thank you so much.